Hey man, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk about playlists, man. Playlists and radios, and I want to explain people, get people to understand why playlists are the new radios. But I'm supposed to be studying for my test right now, bro. But I'll study in the morning. I'll be there in the morning, early morning anyway. I want to be there. Why playlists are the new radios? Playlists are the new radios. Now, what are playlists? Let's go to the internet and find out what playlists are. Let's see what playlists are. Alright, a playlist. A playlist is a list of recorded songs or pieces of music chosen to be broadcast on a radio show or by a particular radio station. A list of digital files to be played on a portable media player or computer. Okay. Playlists are a list of songs that are played on a portable media or computer. And why are playlists in new radio? Do you know why? And what's the difference between playlists and radio? And which one is more effective, playlist or the radio? What is the difference between playlist and the radio? Now, first of all, like I said, playlists are a list of recorded songs or digital files to be played on a portable media player or computer. Now you have Spotify playlists. I always stress this people. Playlists are the new radios. See, when streaming came out, streaming made record recording deals obsolete. It made radio, it's making radio obsolete. It's making DJs and a lot of things obsolete. And it also made obsolete how artists get their music to the fans. Because so the difference between plays and radio is with radio, the fans listen, but they cannot interact with the music. You understand? After the music play, the next song, you can't go back to the next song. If you want to listen to that song again, if you like that song, you want to play it again. You can't go back to the next song. You have to listen to whatever that DJ on that radio station playing or whatever that person on that radio station is playing. You understand? Playlists, playlists make it, streaming make it easy for the artist to give his music straight to the fans, the listeners. Give it to the listeners, and also get it for and stream also gives the listeners freedom of choice. Streaming gives the listeners freedom of choice. Freedom. Gives them freedom and ownership. Freedom. Because A listener can type in your name and listen to your music. And they can listen to your music and save your track. Instead of the radio, so they can now listen to your music. They can now save your track. And the thing about radio, and the thing about the difference between playlist and radio is this. Like, the difference between playlist and radio is this. On a radio station, you play your song. If you play a song on radio station to 100 people, it only counts as one play. And you get paid for how many times your song get played on the radio. But on a streaming platform, you feel me? You get paid for how many people listen to your music. Do you understand me? And then playlists are the new radio because on these streaming platforms, playlists are how artists find listeners find music. Playlists are how listeners find new music. Playlists are also curated and created according to the listener's mood, interests, love, feelings, emotions, thoughts, hobbies, likes, dislikes, you know. But radio is not curated to that. The radio station only focuses on what hot, what hot. Streaming platform gives the listener a list of music, a lot of varieties of music and archives of music, famous music and independent music. And also, it recommends music for the listener. So, on the radio, if an artist was feeling sad, you feel me? He can't just go on the radio and request them to play a sad song. Just because you feeling sad, don't mean everybody around you feeling sad. So they can't play a sad song just because one person feeling sad because of their feeling. But on the stream platform playlist, if you feeling sad and you want to listen to some sad music to cope with your sadness, you can just go to the playlist. If 100,000 people feeling sad, all you 100,000 people go to the playlist. If 100,000 people feeling in love, all y'all could listen to the love playlist. You feel me? And also, this one, what I say is this. If 100,000 people listen to your song on a streaming platform on a playlist, you just got 100,000 views, which you get paid $400 for the 100,000 views. But on the radio, if the radio station is playing your song to 100,000 people, you don't get 100,000 views. You don't get paid $400. Your music get recorded, get counted as played once. You get paid radio royalties once for the number of times your song was played, and not for the number of people. See, streaming and playlists are very important because you reach a lot of people fast. You know, you can reach a lot of people fast, and you can get a lot of people to like your music and save your music. You know, to their personal profiles, to their pages. On a radio station, you can't save their music. You know, when streaming came in, streaming took the power of a radio station, the gatekeeper power that a radio station had. See, before streaming platform like Spotify came along with their playlists and all that, before they created playlists, the radio was the only place you could reach people at. And the only way you could get on a radio station if you were signed. You were signed to a record label. And they used the radio station as gatekeeper. But when streaming came out and Spotify and playlists came out, you know what I'm saying? Streaming to the powers of the radio station. And now turn the radio station to a promotional tool just like the DJs the and the promoters. The radios are the promotional tool. They are not only a tool to promote. You said, why the radio is only a tool to promote? Because all you can do on a radio station right now is promote your music. The only use for a radio station right now is to create brand awareness, to make people aware of your brand. Now, don't get me wrong, you could also use streaming and playlists to make people aware of your brand. But playlists and streaming varies in different continents, states, or regions. Some playlists only have American audience. Other playlists are mixed with American and foreign audience. But for the radios, if you want to create a longer lasting impact, not for radios, if you want to reach your city or the reside or the residents of your state or your community where you to where you locally reside at, radio station is a great promotional tool to create brand awareness. You know, streaming is also a great tool because streaming also creates brand awareness. It creates it all. You get paid while creating brand awareness. You know, but radio stations are more effective in creating local brand awareness. You know, streaming will also create local brand awareness, but streaming spreads out throughout the whole states, different states. But if you don't want to zoom in and focus, I would say I would go streaming. But also, radio stations are great tools to have as a possession for radio run because people still listen to radio. But it's gonna come a time where people are not gonna listen to radio like only to promote a song. Cause that's what's happening right now. People are transitioning and listening to more music on Spotify and iTunes. Because why? The radio station don't have music to entertain the audience with. So people are leaving the radio station and going to Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and all the other streaming platforms. See, that's why I told people I don't want people playing my music in the club and the radio station. It's not that I don't want to blow. It's not that I don't want to be famous, because I do want to be famous. I do want to blow. You know, I do want to do that. But as a strategist, as my strategy and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the whole world to go stream. Why I say that? Because if I get the whole world to go streaming, the algorithm will favor me more. The more people that streams, the more the algorithm favors my music. My music are algorithmic keys, or written with algorithmic keys. Those algorithmic keys that I write my music with, when people start streaming, they will have to find playlists to find new music. And when the people come on the platform streaming and looking for new music and finding playlists, the algorithm will be forced to create more recommendations. Feel me? So it will open a can of worms for recommendations and create more recommendation platforms for people's music to get recommended, and especially my music. But that's what I'm saying. The more people come, the more chances, not just only me, but the indies also, everybody, especially the indies, because the recommendation works a lot more with independent artists. See, bro, the recommendation tab was really created for indie artists. That's what the algorithm is for. The algorithm recommends your song to potential fans. If your song is good, if the computer scans your song and see that your data and your song, your lyrics, all that stuff are good lyrics, the song is a good song, is mixed properly, ordered. It recommends it to more listeners. Right now, streaming platforms have Spotify has like 600 million followers and subscribers. iTunes has some like that too, 600 million, and so do YouTube and some more. So if everybody starts streaming and every artist start using streaming platform, the computer will have a lot of music and a lot of people to recommend stuff to, and people will start getting recommended. Yeah, mommy. Okay, I'm coming. People will start getting recommended. See, you want to get recommended. So that's why I tell people like, let's go streaming. You feel me? Because Spotify has built something for us. The recommendation. See, the recommendation and the algorithm recommendation was built to find new music, independent music, and recommend it to fans that would like that type of sound. It will scan your sound and see the different sounds that people listen to. And whatever sound is closer to that, whatever melody or lyrics, like the lyrics, the words in your words of your song, are closer to match, or similar, or close, or related. Where in the melody of the beat is gonna scan the beat to, and the melody of the beat to see which one is related. It will recommend your song to that audience that like that sound. So recommendation on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, all that was really made for the independent artists in mind. That's why they started distribution, because they wanted to serve the independent artists. You understand? They started streaming distribution platforms and started and opened up platforms for distributors like TuneCore, you know what I'm saying, and so on, that rabbit, you know what I'm saying, and so on. So independent artists will be able to distribute their music and have a chance for people to listen to it. See, back in the day, we could not distribute our music. Feel me? The record deal came with distribution. Only way for you to get distribution is if you had a record deal. But when streaming platform came, it did away with record deals and gave a platform for independent artists to distribute their music at an affordable price that independent artists can afford. On all the hot pop platforms that the same famous artists are on. So streaming leveled the playing field and gave you a chance to distribute your music and get listened if it, and also gave you a chance to have access to the same fans and listeners that these famous people have. So people can find your music the same way they can find these famous people's music. You feel me? The only thing about it, you have to promote your music and turn one-time listeners into monthly listeners, and then to save your music, and then in the followers. Now you gotta turn one-time listeners to save your music into monthly listeners, and then into monthly listeners, and then into followers. You understand? The streaming platform was made for the independent artists in mind. That's why I tell people like streaming favors us. It favors independent artists. Streaming does not favor the famous. Streaming does not favor the famous. Streaming gives us the opportunity and an equal chance at blowing up and being famous independently on our own. But you gotta understand how playlists work. You understand? Streaming gives us the ability to put our music, to give our music right to the fans. No middleman, no no cut, no nothing. Right to the fans. That means if you put your song on Spotify, people gonna listen to it, whether it's now or forever. And you promote it, people can just go straight to your song. No label, no middleman. See, all the niggas that signed, the label is the middleman. You feel me? The label is the middleman in between. People can't go straight to the song. That go to the label, and the label release the song. Then they could go use the song. The only thing is, the label just put up the money to promote the song. You understand me? The label just put up the money to promote the song. That's why you were liking it. That's why I tell people, my team, that Rabbit and Sony, that's backing my team, that's funding my team, that Rabbit, they helped me create my team in the Orchard. They created a team for me with Michael Myers and Shadow Low. We have all the players, all the real players, with real listeners, approved by Spotify, approved by Spotify. You feel me? See, you need playlists. Because if you put your song in a playlist of 25,000, you have a chance of 25,000 people listen to it. You have a chance of turning 25,000 people into fans. If you put your song in a playlist for 30 days, 25,000 people listen to your music for 30 days. Now, they might not listen every day for 30 days. Because depending on the listener's mood and when they want to listen to music. Some people listen to music every day. Sometimes you might get 5,000, sometimes you might get 100. Sometimes you might get 300, sometimes you might get 1,000. Sometimes you might get 50, sometimes you might get 5, sometimes you might get 10. Depending on how many people listening that day. Do you understand? And also depending on where your music at on the playlist. Is your music at the top or at the bottom? If your music at the bottom, you're not gonna get that many people to listen to your music. If your music at the top 10, you get a lot of people listening to your music. Or top 20 or 30, you get a lot of people listening to music. Because people able to listen to a whole track, a whole 25 songs. The first 25 songs is an album. People ever listen to an album. People don't like to listen to nothing longer than that. But playlist is kind of different because that's what playlist made for, to listen to a long track. But it takes people a longer time to listen to it. Like, people always start from the top. It takes people longer to get to the bottom. Because people not going to ever listen to 100 songs to the bottom like that. People take days to listen to the playlist. It is a song that they like to listen to every day. Feel me? So they don't mind listening to the whole thing. How long it takes them to listen to it. But that's the thing with playlists. Because of the fact that there's so many tracks, it takes the listener longer to get from the top to the end. You feel me? And then when the listener gets to the end to your playlist, is you at the bottom, after listening to your playlist, they they go back to the top. And it takes them another while for them to come from the top back to the end. So that's why it might take a couple days. Sometimes you might get a couple views. Sometimes you might get 10 or not. If you're at the bottom, you can have to skip days. But if you at like the top 10, top 20, if you're in top 25, then you're going to see like 5,000 you at the top 25 or more. You're going to see like 10,000 or more if you top 20, top 10, top 20. You might see like 10,000 if you top 20 or 15. You might see like 25,000 or more if you stop 10 every day. You feel me? Because the top of the playlist is more active than the bottom of the playlist. But that's the thing. To be on the top of the playlist, you might have to pay more depending on what spot it takes. And that's the thing about playlists. When everybody starts joining Spotify and start seeking for playlists, you feel me? A lot of you people are gonna be fighting for top spot. That's why Sony started buying all this playlists and got Spotify into a deal. Because they know when people catch on the playlist and find out the importance of playlists, and people catch on the playlist and find out the importance of playlists and how to use playlists, people gonna be fighting for the top spot. So they need a lot of playlists to be able to accommodate these people's need, to able to service people need. Because this is the top 50 is gonna be plays that people gonna be fighting for. You understand? The top 50, especially the top 25, is gonna be more in constant battle. And as more people come in and people start demanding for pledges and demanding for the top spots, it's gonna be expensive, a little bit expensive. But I know Sony, they're not gonna make it that much expensive. But you're gonna pay for a little bit though. It's gonna cost you a little bit of money. You'd be like, what about you? You gonna pay too? No, I'm not. I had to pay for shit. I ain't gotta pay that much for shit. I'm always get a discount. Nigga, I'm the artist they scout. I'm not signed to them, I'm the artist they scout. And because of that, and it's because of me they made all this shit anyway. Feel me? So I'm always getting a discount. They gotta give me a discount because they're on Michael Myers and talk. You feel me? I gotta always get a discount. I'm always get a discount. And I'm always got a spot on there. Cause right now I'm in artist development. You feel me? That right now I'm in artist development. I'm the artist and I'm in management too. You feel me? I'm the one that using the takeover in the streaming. You feel me? We've taken over it. We're just waiting for the fans and the streams. The fans just mad at me because I keep telling them fuck them. I don't need them. Because it's true, I don't need them. That's all the American fans mad at me because they want me to beg them. I ain't gonna beg them. I'm not gonna beg them. I don't need them. Because they're not the only people. When God created people, He did not create America only. He created 7 continents. And bitch, I can make money. Bro, so that's the thing, bro. It don't matter even if them other continents pay a little bit, pay lesser than America. It don't matter. It's money. Money is money to me. $1, $2 is still money. I'm gonna get paid in dollars. That's all I know. You feel me? It don't fucking matter to me, bro. Money is money, bro. I'm getting paid in dollars at the end of the day. And that's money, my nigga. Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Americans, bro. Cause they be like, oh, you need to care about that nigga. Fuck the American. Fuck America, nigga. I don't give a fuck about America, man. They can kiss my black ass, bro. I don't give a fuck about America. Because I don't, bro. I'm a foreigner, bro, and that is my whole mission to get the money, bro. And I've made the dopest music that nobody can deny. And I make prophetic, agremented music. So with my prophetic music, once you hear it, you can't deny it anyway. See, y'all niggas already heard the music. Y'all Americans already heard the music. You feel me? You can't deny it. You trying to fight it. You feel me? You are trying to fight it. You feel me? You trying to fight it. You trying to fight it. But you can't fight it. You're gonna have to give in to it at the end of the day because can't nobody give you that music you want but me. You're gonna have to give in and listen to it. So that's why I don't give a fuck about you. That's why I tell you I'm not doing shit. I ain't gonna please you. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? You don't like what I do, you don't like what I say, nigga, fuck you. Like I said, real shit. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Like real shit. Like fuck you, bro. It's real shit. It's fuck you. Like I don't give a fuck what Americans say. Nigga, fuck the Americans. I don't need you. Y'all not the only people. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm African. You feel me? Think about it. You have only 350 million people in America. Africa has a billion people. You feel me? Once the word spread, especially I want to pick it up and start targeting. So that's one thing about it. So that's why I want the American to block me to skip my record. Because I want America to block me. You feel me? So my music will not reach Americans. So all my music will reach the foreigners. Foreign. I'm a foreigner. You feel me? Foreigners gonna support foreigners. That's one thing I do know. You feel me? So when they see my African, they see my name, they see who I am, they look at me, they're gonna support me. They be like, oh, why they didn't support you yet? Cause some nigga want me to got on do this and pay get them money. I ain't gonna get them shit. Bro, but they gonna support me. You feel, I ain't getting them shit. I keep all the money to myself when I make this money. I ain't helping no fucking country. God, bro, they can't hold me responsible for shit. But they need to tell David O the same thing. Nigga, fuck all them niggas, them Africans. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But they need to tell David O them to give them some fucking money. Nigga, David O don't give y'all no fucking money. Fuck, I'm gonna give you money and help you for. Man, nigga, fuck y'all, man. Y'all niggas ain't help me. Nigga, I'm forcing y'all to give me that money. Nigga, y'all ain't wanna listen to my music. Nigga, I forced y'all by making good music. You have no fucking choice because I make good music and you need good music. You need something good to listen to. So fuck you. Either listen to my music or be bored out your fucking mind. Fuck you want. You were down. I'm hell, bro. But that's what it is, bro. Foreigners gonna support me, bro. Especially when this is the Africans. Feel me? Foreigners love Africans. They're gonna support me. Like real shit. They will. No matter what anybody say, they will support me. I know that shit. Yeah, Americans can do all the shit that you want to, but even Africans, God, but it don't matter what I say. I'm mad about cussing Africans out. They're still going to support me. Because that's African, because that's standing by Africans. It don't fucking matter what they fucking say. Africans are Africans. They're always going to support an African, no matter what. Even if I don't help them. Shit. But if though them ain't helping them, they supporting them. They can't make me help shit. You feel like I told him. Bro, I already told him. So it don't matter what they do. If the Africans don't support me, the Europeans are going to support me. Europeans are going to ask me for name. I know the Europeans are not going to ask me for name. The Asians going to support me. And that alone, that's a lot of people. You feel me? Combined together. Then the South Americans gonna support me. The Canadians gonna support me. That's gonna be a lot of them. Them niggas not gonna ask me for nothing. And still, when I make this money from these people, the Africans still not gonna ask me for shit, and I'm not gonna give them shit. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, they have two options: either be entertained with good, real good music, you feel me, or be bored out their mind, you feel me, with all this bullshit music and get them a headache. Cause the ears can't take too much of it no more. Feel me? And all I have to do is wait. In the next 5 to 10 years, bro, I could wait 5 to 5 years, really 5 years. But I could wait 10 years, bro. Cause when the time comes, I'm gonna make so much money, bro. So that's the thing about it, bro. When that time comes, I'm gonna make so much money, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. Cause bro, when everybody music right now go out of style and it's in the repetitive sound, get so much that people get tired of all the sounding like songs and all the mumble rap, and all the bullshit raps and bullshit music. Guess what they're gonna come to? They already know about me. Guess what they're gonna go to? They're gonna go look up my music. They're gonna stream my music. Because why? They wanna hear good music. Guess who they were talking about that good music in the streets? Me. So that's why I don't care about these people. Nigga, fuck all of them. Fuck every continent. Fuck every country. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. What I say, nigga, fuck you. Fuck. Fuck all of you. You don't have to listen to my music. But you will listen to my music. Do you fucking understand? They're like, well, you got a lot of confidence. Shit. Cause I know what it is. Bro, nigga, it's my brand. It's my strategy. Nigga, that's a strategy I'm using. And telling them, fuck you. That's my strategy. You know what I'm saying? That's my strategy. They be like, that strategy's not gonna work. See, it's working now, ain't it? Man, y'all didn't want to listen to my music. I tell y'all niggas, fuck you. You still want me to come perform at your clubs, right? Okay then. Why it ain't gonna work? See, all I gotta do is stay and not do shit. What wrong with you? You find yourself not to listen to my music. Hey, man. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody studying that shit y'all need talking about, man. God, God, bro, niggas not studying that shit. Like, bro, niggas not studying that shit, bro. See, so that's why I tell y'all niggas, bro, but the algorithm's gonna push it out to recommend it to these people. And when they see my music, they're gonna listen to my music. And when they listen to my music, they're gonna fall in love with my music. And when they listen to my music, it's over with. That's why I tell independent artists, bro. Algorithm is your best friend. You want the recommendation, it's your best friend. You feel me? Bro, you have to be on blogs, bro. So you can't see, bro. I'm not gonna teach you how to catch algorithmic keys, bro. So what you gotta do? You gotta find blog sites, real people that have blog sites. Go back to getting blogs and tell them to give you uh, a review of your music or your album, and tell you and say something that who you sound like. If you just go find different blogs and begin on their blogs, so they post you on the internet. The NLP, the natural language processing, will do all that. It will take all this blog that's on the internet and scan it and see what they talking about, and then it will use that to create a recommendation for you. Recommend you to you listeners. You get your song mixed right, you write good music, the raw audio Understand your song, understand your beat, your tempo, and it will recommend you to people, and see if people like it. It will see the ones that like it, the ones that don't, and it will recommend you to people that like it. If you release your songs on a Monday, if you release your song on a Monday, when Friday comes, you'll be on release radar. But you have to release your songs on a Monday. And release radar also recommend you. If your song does good on release radar, you will get more playlists and you'll be recommended to more listeners. You understand? You want to be recommended. You want to be recommended. You see shit like this? Telling you to get the song of rap caviar for $17? That is scam, people. Stop falling for this scam, people. That is scam, people. So that's why I tell you, bro. Get on playlists, bro. Playlists are very important. Playlists are very useful. If you use it, you can use them to your advantage. Like I said, like if you put a release, it finds the people that like your music and promote to the people that like your music more. And more people like your music, it's gonna release it to more people and also give you more playlists. Add you to more playlists. Now the way the playlists work is when you start off, it's gonna give you to zero playlists with few listeners. See how good you do. But it's gonna give you playlists with few listeners for free traffic. You feel me? It will find you some more playlist listeners that like your music. And if you stay on there long enough, you'll get more playlists. You start off at a small number of playlists, like probably one following playlists, like one follow on it. But it's gonna give you free traffic where people gonna listen to it, gonna bring people to that playlist. Then the more you do, it's gonna move you up to 2 followers, 3 followers, 4 followers, 50 followers as you go up, and so on as you go up. The more playlists you get, you will get more playlists. You feel me? And all of a sudden it's gonna put you, when you do good, it's gonna put you in 25,000, 10,000, 15,000, all that following playlists. But you need to put your song on playlists. And when you put your song on playlist, what it does is this. Songs on playlist does this. Or songs on playlist do this. You feel me? When you get your song on a playlist, when you get your song on a playlist, when you get your song on a playlist, right? The song be listened to. The song calling data. What I call data is the song gets data. Now, what is data? What do I mean by data, 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 data? What do I mean by data? Data is information that the computer gets of your listeners' patterns. Is the computer that the computer is the data that the computer gets on who like your music and who didn't like your music, who skipped your music and who listened to your music the whole thing, who played your music again, who keep coming back to listen to your music, who saves your music, who can listen to your music every month. That's data. That is data. Now, when people skip your music, it is not necessarily a bad thing. The music, when people skip your music, it's not, they say Spotify counts as a bad thing, but it's not going to just shut your music down. It's just not going to, it's just not going to bring your music to that person because the computer feels like the person don't like that sound. That doesn't mean it's going to shut your whole music down. And if Spotify doing that, they need to change it because the shit is supposed to work like this. If people like your music, then it promotes it to their people with their like. Like the data is supposed to work like this. Now I know this is how it really works. Like the like when the algorithm, the computer gets all the data, right? It see who like when you put on playlist or whatever on playlist, it sees who all listen to your music, who all skip your music, who all save your music, who all listen to the end, and who all keep listening to your music every day or every month. You feel me? And who all following you, and who all end up following you. Now, if people skip your music, it's not going to it, it, it is not going to recommend that song to that person or that type of fan base. But in actuality, the algorithm is taking those information or how many times they skipped it who skipped your music, who skipped your music, how many times was skipped, who listened to your music, and who listened to the whole music, who saved your music, who who became a monthly listener, come back listening to your music every month, who end up following you. Now it takes this information and it digests the information. You feel me? Those people that skip your music, it marks them and it learns the listening pattern and it finds out why they skip your music. Okay, these people don't like that type of song. Okay, I will not show it to this person no more because they don't like this type of song. But these people like this type of song. Okay, I will show it to this type of people because these are the people that are more likely to listen to this type of song. Do you understand me? These people save the song. These are the people that really like the song and they saved it. You know what I'm saying? These people follow me. Oh, they became a fan because of the song. Now, it takes those music, it takes those data. The ones that skip your song, it takes them out, you know what I'm saying, and blocks them. And actually, what it does, it blocks them from ever getting your music again. You feel me? It blocks them from ever getting your music again. You feel me? And the ones that like your music, it recommends it to them. The ones that like your music, save your music, following you, turning to monthly listeners, it learns their listening patterns. And then it learns the type of music they listen. It not only learns the listening pattern, it goes to their page, their playlist, everything they have, and it scans all that, and it sees the type of music they listen to. It sees the type of tone they listen to. You feel me? It sees the tempo of the music, the sound, everything of the music, and the data about the music they like. Whether it's R&B, the tempo, the type of love song, all that shit. And then when it takes that data from them, it comes back and scans your music. It scans all your music on your page and your profile, right? And when it scans all your page and your profile, now the algorithm goes to the algorithmic playlists, you feel me, that it has. And now it scans that algorithmic playlist, you feel me, to look for people with similar interests like y'all. You feel me? People that like, see, like, remember when I told you that the internet connect people, you feel your content with people that like your music, you feel me, that have the same interest, you feel me, the same likes, they like the same type of music, the same type of sound, or close to it, or close to that sound, or close to that genre of music, or if you like love songs, you like people that like the type of love songs, and then it'll recommend you to those people that like those type of songs. You feel me? And it's gonna start small first to see if people like it, see how people like it, and see how people like it, and then it's gonna grow. Feel me? And then it's gonna grow, and then it's gonna grow, and then it's gonna grow, and then it's gonna grow. And then if people like it, if those people, those similar people that it has learned from that playlist, they like the song, like the music, and the right with the music, and they save it, feel me? Feel me? And they keep listening to the music, you feel me? It's gonna glow. But if they don't like it, it's gonna scan again. It's gonna scan the whole page. It's gonna scan the whole Spotify. Everybody, artists, endless. It's gonna scan the whole listeners. It's gonna try to find your music. Everything is gonna try to find your music. find type of people that listen to, and it's gonna recommend it to different people in different places and different algorithmic playlists. You feel me? Just to test the waters to see who likes it and who don't. And whoever likes the music or listen to the whole music or save the music or become monthly listeners or or become followers, it takes those people's listening patterns, you feel me, and to try to match it with yours and create a similarity. You feel me? You feel me? And those people fans and try to reach those people fans also. You feel me? And he scans it. Feel me? So that's how the algorithm works. That's how the algorithm is supposed to work. You feel me? Like, but that's how it's supposed to work. You feel me? That's how it really works. You feel me? And if Spotify doing something else, it's because but they're gonna end up fucking their platform. If they do anything different, if they change it from this concept or what it is, because that's what I've studied this shit to be. If they change it from this concept, you feel me? They're gonna ruin their platform. When they ruin their platform, you feel me? Spotify is over with. Spotify is gonna be like Instagram. You feel me? But it's gonna be like but it's gonna be like Instagram. Bro, Instagram shutting down like it is. That's why I tell Spotify like your recommendation is what the listeners need to find new music. The listeners don't know the new artists. You feel me? You don't want to mess up your recommendation. You don't want to mess up your algorithm. See, what you need your algorithm to do is to help people find new music and find a fan base. See, that's the direction Spotify should go with with an algorithm, where the algorithm helps people find their niche fan base and also promotes them and increase them. Like, bruh, it always pushes them to more fans to head, and then it dissects the music, and then it sees who likes the music and goes after those type of fan base with similar interests. Do you understand me? Like that's what it is, and that's what really Instagram algorithm. I see the algorithm trying to do. You feel me? Cause that's what happened to my song. Like, bro, like that's what happened to this. You feel me? Like, bro, I know people like, bro, I know people like talking all that shit and all that. You see that? See that? You see that? You see all that? See, those are my places they add me to. You see what that shit said right there, right? You see what that shit said right here? Out of 9 plays, I'm on 6. That's what I'm saying. And like, you see how this shit added like, hold up, let me see. See how this added move, right? They added me to another one, move. Think so. They added me to one, move. See how they added me to song that's like my song. Cause 7 a.m. is like a slow song. Let me show you. 8 a.m. is like a slow song. So they added me to a slow jam. See that shit? You see that shit? Added me to a song that's similar to my song. Said it's a slow jam. You see what I'm saying? So That's why I try to tell people, bro, you have a lot of things. Like Spotify was created to help independents. iTunes too. No, what Spotify do? That's why a lot of famous people cannot catch algorithm. They can't catch algorithm. Indies, but indies can, because it's finding the hottest. What Spotify do for the famous people, it puts them in editorial playlists. That's how they get their views up. And even with editorial playlists, they still can't catch algorithm because their song sucks. You feel me? Even with all that mix, their song sucks. And that's why. Algorithm only pick good songs. Algorithm only put songs that has good lyrics. This nigga's songs have no lyrics. They don't have no good lyrics. They talk about trash, bullshit. You feel me? The algorithm studies all that. You feel me? So your lyrics gotta have meaning to it. You gotta have something to it. And it has to make sense. You feel me? Real shit. Like, bro, if you just come on rapping, that was your nigga today. I'm in the kitchen, okay? I'm gonna kill your ass like a cake. Shoot you at this with a cake. I'm gonna come in with a cake. Okay, the killer, okay? You should spend in the shade. Then like I'm gonna be like, what kind of shit is that? That's not fucking music. Like, that's bullshit. You feel me? Like, computer don't think like human beings. Feel me? But human beings can act like a song is fire when it's not fire. Feel me? You see, human beings can lie, act like a song is fire. Computer will go by a certain requirement. That means if your song, like the requirement of raw audio data is, your song has to have meaning. That's one of the requirements. He has to have meaning and he has to be talking about something. You feel me? Something that makes sense. The data don't want to read all that shit and see all type of bullshit talking about, hey, yeah, that was it, yeah, I can't know you. Man, fuck that bullshit. The company don't want to see that repetitive tone like all y'all rappers have. You feel me? The computer don't want to see everybody with the same sound. You feel me? Cause the computer knows everybody's supposed to have a different sound. You feel me? Even if the genre of the song might be the same, your sound gotta be different. You feel me? Because if you have the same sound with somebody else, it's not gonna pick you up. Cause people think like, you feel me? Cause people think like, but they're supposed to have the same sound with somebody else. You feel me? It sound like Young Thug, and it's gonna put you in Young Thug's fan. No, it's not gonna put you in Young Thug's fan. You feel me? It's not gonna pick you at all. You feel me? Cause that's one thing about music that the raw notes does. Raw notes, raw notes coding. You feel me? Like people don't understand. Like people add raw notes processing on it, but raw notes really deals with raw notes. You feel me? The principles of music. That means you have to have the different sound. You have to have the tempo. Your sound gotta be different from everybody. Even if you sound like somebody, sound and you have the same genre, you can have the same genre, but you can't have the same sound. You feel me? Because the computer gonna be like you trying to copy somebody else. The computer don't like that shit. The computer don't like when you trying to copy somebody else's sound. You feel me? If you do these things, you're gonna catch the basic algorithms, just the basic, and that can help you. Because if you catch the basic algorithm and get recommended to people that like that shit, like all you gotta do, like really, bro, bro, man, you could do a lot with the basic. Like me, bro, I'm not to catch all the algorithms. You feel me? But bro, you could do a lot with the basic. Because if you get the basic, bro, and the basic just recommends you to people like your stuff, you feel me? Guess what? And you but you do good and the people like your stuff, but you gonna get recommended to more places. Like, but niggas like me, like it's just Like, bro, mine's are different because when mine different because man, 'cause when the algorithm pick mine, he's gonna start recommending to everybody. You feel me? Like it's gonna recommend me to everybody. Cause my song is that type of song, they're good songs that everybody can listen to. Even kids can listen to. But it's gonna start recommending the kids too on Spotify. You feel me? But even iTunes Auto for them start recommending, even YouTube gonna start recommending me too. To all them stuff on Spotify. Because that good song and I aggravated notes. You feel me? Something I created. You feel me? Called aggravated keys and aggravated notes. You feel me? Like, like, bro, man, it matches all the aggravated notes. You feel me? When the shit scan it. You feel me? Like, my sound is perfect. The song I write is perfect. I write the song is perfect. And people gonna be trying to look at my lyrics, trying to figure out how I write the song. Man, bro, you're not gonna figure out how to write the song. 'Cause I do it on top of my head. You feel me? I do all that shit on top of my head. I write the first thing that come to my mind. Y'all can't do that. See, people be trying to do the same thing I do. Right. The first thing that come to my mind, but they can't do that shit. Like that's why people be going in the studio, be like, I could have shared it instead. I could have shared it instead with no pen and pad. Like I could have shared it instead. I could have shared it instead. Man, that shit is bullshit. You can't be like me, bro. Right? Bro, I made this shit off the top of my head. Like when I hear a beat, like the first word that come to my mind, I sing it till I get my words together, and then I grind and do it. But I make it off the top of my head. Like that's what people don't understand it. Like y'all niggas been trying, every family niggas trying to be like me, thinking like, bro, I mean, they could drop as much music as me, but you can't, bro. You will never be able to drop as much music as me. You think you just wasting your label's money trying to be like me. If these niggas could copy me, bro, I see a lot of niggas trying to copy my swag. I see a lot of niggas trying to do what I do. A lot of famous niggas trying to copy my swag. Like that girl Kyle Jenner, like Kanye, man, it's a rocky girl, whatever. Man, that girl tried to take my Be Yourself brand and said that her stuff that she came over to Be Yourself brand to Be Yourself. Man, girl, stop playing. You never came up with that stuff, girl. Stop playing with yourself. Real shit. Real man, you took my. I just gotta be myself. Girl, you was not talking about being yourself. Whoever that girl is, you was not talking about being yourself till you heard me talking about be yourself. Me, I came up with that stuff. It's like people be trying to steal my sound. You feel me? Like, bro, man, that's why, bro, man, that's why I knew people were gonna try to steal my sound. That's why I made my sound so hard for people to copy. But that's why I took my time. That's why, bro. But that's why I never mixed my song like that yet. I made it hard for people to copy my song. Man, and that's why I now mix my song until I learned how to actually perfect my sound to a point where people cannot copy my sound. You feel me? People cannot copy my sound. You feel me? That's why I mix. I mix R&B, rock and roll, gospel, rap, got jazz, blues, everything. I mix all in one. I mix all of them. Yeah, I mix all of that shit in it, bro. Make it hard for them. Bro. Because if I was just only rapping, bro, like, bro, didn't it? Like, bro, if I was only rapping, bro, like, bro, if I was only rapping, bro, niggas would have copied my rap pattern, bro. Man, they need to be trying to copy my rap patterns, bro. Like, they need to be trying to rap like me, say things like me on the slick side. Bro, niggas even trying to be positive and teach the gospel like me. Pastors be trying to copy me and teach and steal my gospel teaching. You feel me? But that's why I started doing all my gospel and songs. Because pastors care. Like all these lying ass pastors tell you feel me, tell me I'm false. You feel me about you feel me, tell me I'm false about the gospel of Emmanuel. But when I put a teaching on YouTube, bro, bro, man, this fuck ass pastors go there and steal my teachings and then try to reteach my teaching and teach it for Jesus Christ. You feel me? But that's why I said, fuck these niggas. I'm not teaching nobody shit. Fuck a sermon. Nigga, you want to hear my teaching? Do is listen to my music. It's in my music, nigga. It's in my gospel music, my rap music. Feel me? They can't copy that music. They can't do music. You feel me? They can't write music. So they can copy my music. Fuck these niggas. Fuck. Nigga, make it hard for everybody to copy my shit. You feel me? You gotta make it hard for niggas to copy your shit. You feel me? Like even the niggas copy, try to steal your song, but people know that, but they can't write no songs like that. You feel me? Feel me? You feel me? So you have to be smart and you have to be intelligent, man. Like bro, like I tell you, bro. Like bro, you don't have to worry. Like, you don't have to stunt them niggas, bro. Like, be you. Like, get your shit off the ground. Like, that's why I tell people, like radio cool, like what you use radio for, bro. Like, bro, is to promote your music to the state, to people in your state, or in your city, or in your town. You feel me? But I tell you, like, radio station is going to change soon. You feel me? Cause they gonna see, bro. That's why I tell you, if everybody start going streaming, everybody start using playlists, it's gonna force everybody. It's gonna force everybody in the world to, you feel me, to start using Spotify, iTunes, all the streaming platforms, and you find playlists to find music. People have to stop using radio. You feel me? People stop using radio for good. You feel me? People stop using radio. And because radio be so scared for people to stop using their radio, guess what they're gonna do? But they gonna start offering advertisement price ads to independent artists. You feel me? They gonna start doing it for the low too. You feel me? They gonna start doing like $200 for, you feel me, for a whole month. You feel me? They gonna start doing $200 for a whole month or radio promo. See, right now they don't want to do it. See, right now they don't want to do it because they feel like, you feel me, you feel me, because they feel like, bro, they could still be in control. They're still in control. You feel me? It's because you guys have not taken your music down from all those sites yet and went streaming. When you do that, bro, everybody's gonna have to stream. Don't have no choice. But when you do that, see people are bro, people already tired of the radio station and all the music they bring. So when you do that, bro, people had to stream and people had to go to the radio motherfucking stations and people not have to listen to the radio station no more and people only stream on playlists. They'll be off their phone. Think about it. People already use their phone for everything already. You feel me? So why not? All y'all in this come together, man, feel that buck on them niggas. You feel me? You feel me? And let's show the whole world, and let's show the whole world, see what it is, that these rappers really suck. Cause these people not gonna listen to these rappers. They looking for you and me. You feel me? Man, they looking for artists like you and me, independent artists. And you might be the next one after me or before me. I don't care who blows up before me. I know when I blow up, you feel me? Bro, here's the thing. I am not trying to just blow up, bro. I'm looking to blow up and hear my music listened to every day forever. You know what I'm saying? Forever. You know what I'm saying? For 10, 20 years now, people still listen to my stuff every day. Every day. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't care if artists blow up before me. If you blow up, get a deal. I hope you get a good deal for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get a profitable and I hope you stand your ground and make some leverage for yourself and get a positive deal, a real deal. You feel me? A good deal and keep you feel me, on your masters, on your rights, on your creativity, all that good shit. You feel me? You could ever terminate the deal whenever you want to. But that's what I tell them. If they have to meet all my demands, they don't want to meet all my demands, then ain't nothing popping. So that's what I tell y'all niggas. Like, bro, that's what I tell all you niggas. Like, bro, it's like, bro, the radio station will change. Like, if y'all want the radio station to change and stop playing independent music and start playing independent music, then, like I said, take all your music from all these other platforms. You feel me? Put a recording there, tell everybody to follow your. If you give them your streaming platform name, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? And give them your Spotify name, iTunes name, and tell them to follow you. Take all your other music out there down from it. All you have is that audio. They're telling people how to follow your new music, telling your fan, hey, look, man, I ain't got no money to put this shit no more. I can't keep putting my stuff on this stuff because I'm not making no money and I'm running out of money. I can't keep producing content. So I'm taking my songs on all this platform. You can still listen to it, but you gotta listen to it on Spotify now if you want to listen to it. It will not be here no more. If everybody take this song off, guess what? The fans have no choice. The listeners have no choice. So what can they do if they don't have no music? What can they do? If they want to listen to music and the music is not on their platform, what can they do? Where see what would they have to go to listen to music? Wherever the music is, right? You feel me? They already don't like these rappers. So even if these rapper songs are still on my mixtape and all those sites and all those sites, SoundCloud and all this, they not listening to that shit. You feel me? They are not listening to that shit. You get your song on this site, you direct traffic, that will force everybody to go listen to your shit. And guess what? You're on, bro. You're on. I don't know how much I gotta keep stressing this. No, I don't know how much I'm gonna tell you. You know, but I mean that's the best I could do is tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't put no gun to a nigga head. Like niggas looking at me like I'm supposed to put a gun to a nigga head and make you do it. I cannot do that. You feel me? I'm established. You know what I'm saying? I'm already established. You know what I'm saying? I built my stuff. Now all I'm waiting on, if I'm playing this Wayne game with the world. You feel me? Like the world thing, like they can outweigh me. Like, bro, the world think they can outweigh me. See, they talking all that not true shit. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, bro, I mean, the world think they can outweigh me. You feel me? Like, the world want to play a weight game. You feel me? They want me to give in and be like, oh, nigga, I need y'all. Nigga, it's still fuck y'all. And fuck you. Like, fuck y'all. Nigga, fuck all of you, nigga. Nigga, guess what, nigga? See, guess what, nigga? I can outwait y'all. I can wait as long as I can. Nigga, how long can you go without good music? Uh, that's the question. To be or not to be? That is the question. Good music or not good music? That is the question. Hello? Yeah, mom. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Okay, mom. You feel me? Like, bro, that what it is, bro. So listen, you want to listen to good music or you don't? Like I said, but they want me to beg them. But they know my name, African Elvis. Like I tell them, all you gotta do is you want to listen to good music. When you get ready, whenever you get ready to listen to good music, just type in AFRICANELVIS on Spotify, iTunes, every streaming platform. Cause you're not gonna get it nowhere else. That is so fun, man. Cause I could wait them out. Like that's the thing. I'm just waiting them out. Like, bro, man, they trying to wait me out to be like, oh man, I give up. I give up. I'm gonna go do it for free. I'm gonna do this for free. I'm trying to. I'm gonna get them to like me. I'm gonna do this for free. They could use me. They could exploit me. I need a deal. I'm gonna give up. No labels. I'm gonna see. You feel me? All you labels say your artists are better than me, you're about to see. Cause I promise you, boy, the shit I'm writing, bro, you know, fuck with it. All you people, all you listeners and fans, you feel me, that waiting on me to give up, to give in, but you gonna wait forever, bro. I'm telling you, man. Telling you, man. And that's why I'm not doing nothing. Huh? I'm not doing nothing, bro. That's why I tell y'all niggas. Like, this is such a good one. Map up your plan. You gotta have a plan. Oh yeah, another thing, bro. Internet radio. You need to fuck with, and you have to fuck with internet. Cause internet radio is just like streaming. Know what I'm saying? They reach the whole world. So you might have niggas from Asia listening to, but you gotta find an internet radio that's really doing something. You gotta find an internet radio that fan. And bro, like bro, man, they be some internet radio people charging you extra high. And always ask them how much fans they reach. Anybody trying to charge you some extra high shit, telling you some extra high shit like this, ask them how many fans they reach. Tell, tell them to tell them to give you the number of followers they have, and tell them to send you a picture of the followers they have. Feel. Do not pay no see, bro. Do not pay nobody no $300 for a month, $400 for a month. Cause most of the niggas charge you $300, $400 for a month. They don't even have that much listening, but they just charge you to play your song to nobody. Like a nigga would start a radio station today and charge you $300 a month to play your song. Nigga don't have no listeners. Who are you playing it for? Like for real, like who are they playing it for? Like bro, that's the thing, bro. You have to understand and know. You have to know the questions to ask. Ask these people questions. Find out what's going on, where the viewers at. See where the majority of the viewers from. You feel me? All that shit. If they doing all that shit, they should know. If they're gonna charge you all that money, they should be able to give you all that information before you spend your money on them. You feel me? Like straight up. Feel me? Bro, if people reaching a lot of people and doing stuff like the people, like bro, even people have 20 people, bro, those people are engaged, bro, they could have you doing some stuff. You feel me? Bro, you have to you have to negotiate, bro. You have to know what you're doing. Feel me? You got to ask people like what their fan base is and what everything. Feel like like bro, just how like all the radio stations. Feel me? Artists, promoters, like even the DJs, bro. A lot of DJs, bro, don't be having game booked, bro. Feel me, bro, man. They just want to scam you out some money. So you got to ask them what clubs they DJing. You got to ask them what promoter. You got to ask them like who the promoter of the club. Call the promoter of the club and ask them motherfuckers. Or go up to the club sometime and see they DJ there. You feel me? Go out there a whole month and see how many times they DJ there in a whole month. Or go up there 3 months. You feel like don't even perform, just go up there, feel me, and see the DJ there. You feel me? Cause a lot of DJ be flexing, bro. You feel like just like all these people remember asking us, oh shit, how many followers you got? How many this you got? You not important. It's the same thing you ask them for. And them folks talking about, bro, don't have that more followers, bro. You feel me? That much listeners, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, you tell the air. Feel me? You tell the air, look here. So why the hell should I pay you that much, bro? You ain't even reaching nobody. Like, bro, who gonna listen to my music? Man, get the hell on out of here. Like, bro, don't let folks scam me, bro. 'Cause all they want to do is scam people. You feel me? Like, all they want to do is scam people. Like, these people are treacherous. Like, bro, they are treacherous. Like, bro, you have to understand that these people are treacherous, but they're dirty as hell. Like, they are dirty as hell. So you gotta understand, like, these people don't give a fuck. All they care about is the dollar. You feel making the next dollar. You feel that's all they give a fuck, and they want to charge you high. Especially these radio DJs too. You feel like V103, 107, now them niggas trying to charge you out here You feel me? Just to play your song. When you feel in the club, you feel me? The club with the DJ, man, fuck them niggas. Don't pay them niggas shit. Fuck all them radio ass DJs and all shit. Don't pay them niggas shit. Don't give them a dime, nigga. Instead, you streaming. You feel me? Use playlist, nigga, and get your shit to real fan. Call that rabbit up and use play. Like I said, don't use no other playlist. If it's not that rabbit, they false. Feel me? They're false. Cause Sony got all the playlists. I know this for a fact. Cause that rabbit them told me. You feel me? Sony them my team, that rabbit, and they, you feel me? They signed a song. And they told me. You feel me? They told me for a fact. But y'all niggas are dead. Like if y'all niggas fuck on all these people, but y'all are dead, y'all just wasting your money. So don't even waste your money. I said, call that rabbit. They got all the playlists. Feel me? They have all the playlists. All the official playlists. They have real listeners that Spotify have. All the Spotify playlists, they have it through Sony. You feel me? Like I said, bro. Man, like I said, that's what you do, bro. Like I said though, man, look, man, I gotta go to school tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all niggas later. Hope that information was good for you. You know what I'm saying? Best I could do for basic right now. You know what I'm saying? And I wish y'all the best. Probably tomorrow, bro. Probably tomorrow, bro. I'll probably come up with some more, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I'm gonna do why you don't need a record deal, marketing and promotion, why you don't need Instagram, putting out content, and why promoters are losing their touch. You feel me? And their purpose for promotion. You feel me? So I'm gonna do some of that tomorrow. So man, right now, man, wish y'all the best. I'm out this guy, man. Think about what I said. Know what I'm saying? And strive, like I said, hit that rabbit. If you don't know it, it's THATRABBITCOM. Like I said, that rabbit. THATRABBITCOM. That rabbit come. You feel me? Get them ass for some playlists and all that shit. I don't care if niggas try to hate on me, bro. Like niggas try to hate on me, lock me up, or over niggas put us on, or me let lock them on so we can get all the playlists. Go ahead. I woke my algorithm up. You feel me? Feel me? Like, bro, to be honest, I don't even have to promote my shit. Like, bro, for all those people hating on me, trying to stop me from promotion, I don't have to promote my shit. You feel me? Not promote my shit is only gonna force the algorithm to promote my shit. Cause my shit algorithmic kid. If I don't promote my shit, I promoted my shit enough to get enough data. You feel me? For you feel me to wake my algorithm up and for my algorithm to see who my niche fan base and people that like my music. That's why my shit is catching algorithms right now. You feel me? And bro, if I'm not there, it's gonna keep catching more playlists and more algorithm playlists, and I'm still gonna blow. It's gonna really catch it. You feel me? Cause it's gonna give it free traffic. It's gonna catch it. Like I said, you could lock me up or whatever. I'm gonna be making money while I'm locked up. You still gonna be broke. The algorithm is not gonna help you. You feel me? It's gonna put me in another problem. When I come home, I'm gonna be rich, and you are gonna be broke. I'm gonna be rich. Like I said, I'm out here. I don't do shit. You see, I don't really go to clubs. I don't perform. I don't put my music on the radio. I don't pay no DJs to play my shit. You feel me? I don't do none of that shit. The same thing when I'm in jail. When I go to jail, I don't be doing shit. Like what do people do in jail? Nothing. You feel me? Nothing. But just sit in the cell all day. You feel me? See, you could lock me up. You feel me? You could lock me up all you want to. But at the end of the day, my music is making money. Do you understand? That's the difference. You can lock me up all you want to, but my music is making money. It's free. No matter if you lock me up, my music is still free. You can't lock music up. You can't lock an MP3 file up. You feel me? You can't take my music down because that rapper will not take my. It's only me that could take it. You can't get my money because that rapper will not give it to nobody if I make money over my streaming, but me. So it's like y'all stuck. Even the producers, they want to my shit blow up, and they like me. They want to sue me. They have to wait till I come out of jail because I ain't give them shit till I come home, and then I'll force them to sign my deal. You feel me? Or else I ain't gonna get them shit. Or else nigga, I'm just gonna get that profit from them, and I'm gonna take their music down. I'm gonna take that music down, and guess what? They will never make money ever again in their life. You feel me? And I'm gonna take that music and I'm gonna change the beat. You feel me? Remake the beat to a different beat, and I'll put that music back on, and I'll make some more money. You feel me? With a different beat, and your ass gonna be broke. So either you play your position. That's for everybody, every promoter, either you play your position and take the little piece of pie, a piece of the pie that I give you, or you don't get nothing at all. Period. You choose. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm the artist. I can write songs every day. If I take that song off, I write a new song. If I take that one off, I can write a new song. If I take that one off, I can write a new song. You can't. Even y'all beat makers. If it's the same thing with y'all beat makers, you make beats. You need a songwriter. You need me to write words to your song to make it a hit. Do you understand? So if I tell you you cannot use my lyrics and you try to cheat me out my stuff and I be like, you cannot use my lyrics no more, and I take the whole song there, guess what? You don't make no money. But guess what? I could remake the beat and still put the song back out and make all the money. But all you gonna have is a beat, and you will not be able to use my voice on my lyric. And if you do, I will sue you and get all the money back. Do you understand? This is go. I might not know nothing. I might be slow to anything else, but I understand the music business a little bit. I've learned it a little bit, and I understand a little bit. Do you understand? And I built my brand, and I built myself. You know what I'm saying? And this is my stipulation. This is my demand. And nobody want to meet them, then no matter what you say, whether you have a contract or not, with a false contract or whatever country, however you got the contract, it is not valid. You feel me? Hey, there's no contract valid to all my demands met. You understand me? So, and that's what it is. And for any judge, that's how I see myself. I mean, no matter what anybody do, and no matter what everybody do, when they get me sound effect with my sleep, it don't fucking matter. That shit does not fucking count. Because, like I said, I will record a statement saying there's nothing met, nothing is valid until all my demands are met. Every demand I make, every demand I need, because this is the only way I protect my ministry and my business and my life and my music and my craft and my artist and my independence and my creative right. And nobody want to meet my demand. They want to come over the fuck ass country trying to trick a nigga sign a contract. Man, that shit is not meant. I'm just laugh at y'all niggas. I'm gonna tell you how you get it. Show me, you feel me, bro? And you don't have no recording. You feel me? To show proof that I willingly signed it. You feel me? That they did not coerce me. They did not trick me. You feel me? You feel me? Like they did not try to get me while I was asleep to sign the paperwork. Then that shit don't mean shit. You feel me, Judge? And that's real. They have to have a camera, a recording saying I did it out my free will. And me saying I'm doing this out of my free will. You feel me? And that is real. And that's all I tell the niggas. You feel me? That's my demand. Nobody want to meet my demand. I don't give a fuck. I don't have nothing. You can do all this shit you want to. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Fuck you. You ain't getting shit from me. Like I said, you tell the judge all you want to, nigga. Fuck the judge and fuck everybody. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. Understand? This my demand. This is what I want. You gonna do what I want or fuck you. Like I said, it's easy. ABC 1 through 3. You don't want to meet it, and fuck it. Holla at y'all though. I gotta go to school now.